Questioner. These people are very critical and suspicious. They cannot be otherwise, having passed through much learning and much disappointment. On one hand, they want experience, on the other, they mistrust it how to reach them. God alone knows. Maharaj. True insight and love will reach them. Questioner. When they have some spiritual experience, another difficulty arises. They complain that the experience does not last, that it comes and goes in a haphazard way. Having got hold of the lollipop, they want to suck it all the time. Maharaj, experience, however sublime, is not the real thing. By its very nature, it comes and goes. Self realization is not an acquisition. It is more in the nature of understanding. Once arrived at, it cannot be lost. On the other hand, consciousness is changeful, flowing, undergoing transformation from moment to moment. Do not hold on to consciousness and its contents. Consciousness held ceases. To try to perpetuate a flash of insight or a burst of happiness is destructive of what it wants to preserve. What comes must go. The permanent is beyond all comings and goings. Go to the root of all experience, to the sense of being. Beyond being and not being lies the immensity of the real. Try and try again. Question I. To try, one needs faith. Maharaj. There must be the desire first. When the desire is strong, the willingness to try will come. You do not need assurance of success when the desire is strong. You are ready to gamble. Questioner. Strong desire, strong faith, it comes to the same. These people do not trust either their parents or society, or even themselves. All they touched turned to ashes. Give them one experience, absolutely genuine, indubitable, beyond the argumentations of the mind, and they will follow you to the world's end. Maharaj. But I am doing nothing else. Tirelessly, I draw their attention to the one incontrovertible factor, that of being. Being needs no proofs, it proves all else. If only they go deeply into the fact of being and discover the vastness and the glory to which the I am is the door, and cross the door and go beyond, their life will be full of happiness and delight. Believe me, the effort needed is as nothing when compared with the discoveries arrived at. Questioner. What you say is right, but these people have neither confidence nor patience. Even a short effort tires them. It is really pathetic to see them groping blindly and yet unable to hold on to the helping hand. They are such nice people fundamentally, but totally bewildered. I tell them, you cannot have truth on your own terms. You must accept the conditions. To this they answer, some will accept the conditions and some will not. Acceptance or non-acceptance are superficial and accidental. Reality is in all. There must be a way for all to tread, with no conditions attached. Maharaj. There is such a way open to all on every level, in every walk of life. Everybody is aware of himself. The deepening and broadening of self-awareness is the royal way. Call it mindfulness or witnessing or just attention. It is for all. None is unripe for it and none can fail. But of course, you must not be merely alert. Your mindfulness must include the mind also. Witnessing is primarily awareness of consciousness and its movements. Questioner. We were talking the other day about the ways of the modern Western mind and the difficulty it finds in submitting to the moral and intellectual discipline of Vedanta. One of the obstacles lies in the young Europeans or Americans' preoccupation with the disastrous condition of the world and the urgent need of setting it right. They have no patience with people like you who preach personal improvement as a precondition for the betterment of the world. They say it is neither possible nor necessary. Humanity is ready for a change of systems, social, economic, political. A world government, world police, world planning, and the abolition of all physical and ideological barriers. This is enough. No personal transformation is needed. No doubt, people shape society, but society shapes people too. In a humane society, people will be humane. Besides, science provides the answer to many questions which formerly were in the domain of religion. Maharaj. No doubt, striving for the improvement of the world is a most praiseworthy occupation, done selflessly. It clarifies the mind and purifies the heart. But soon, man will realize that he pursues a mirage. Local and temporary improvement is always possible and was achieved again and again under the influence of a great king or teacher. But it would soon come to an end, leaving humanity in a new cycle of misery. It is the nature of all manifestation that the good and the bad follow each other, and in equal measure. The true refuge is only in the unmanifested.